meaning June 29th. It's the Thursday before July 4th. Hopefully everyone's feeling well, having a good quarter, a good month, a good week, a nice life, right? That's what we all try and do, have nice lives. What did I hear today? I heard if you wake up happy, that's success. Doesn't matter how much money you have. Anyway, my name is Scott Redler. I'm the Chief Strategic Officer of T3Live.com. If you're waking up stressed out, that means you probably have too many positions, so you're not ready for them. But you got to get out of your comfort zone a little bit. Anyway, so where are we at? It is 4:12. Today we had a hot GDP. All those recessionary talk or speeches or projections since December. I don't know. Some are doubling down, some are admitting that they're wrong. Either which way, it doesn't matter to me. All I know is it did create a little bit of a tougher environment because, when technically the market's moving up and everybody just keeps talking about testing the October lows or recessions, makes you think twice. Thank goodness we've been used to it, and we've been in a pretty nice active sequence that got renewed a few times since March, which has paid us decently. For me, today wasn't a great day because I screwed up personally. I went after a few things. I was a little erratic. What's the word? Or not erratic. What's the word, Phil? I was a little rambunctious. I don't know. I just felt like I was missing out. I FOMO on some of the small ones that I missed besides trading the real ones. So, my stocks I traded pretty well. Couldn't do it, much better. But, we'll get to the rest of it. Anyway, here we were, 443.90. Actually, let me put this on in the video. Let's see if they can get it too. Hold on. Can you guys see in the Alpha team? Hello, hello. There you go. Why not? It's Thursday. Thursday before holiday week, even though it's only supposed to be for other all access. All right. So anyway, we had a controlled pullback from 443.90, which we did a pretty damn good job selling a lot of premium, getting a little bit lighter risk-wise. Then this day looked as if we were ready to break, and then they trapped everybody on Tuesday. Turnaround Tuesday, they called it Trappy Tuesday. They trapped everybody shorting a lot of the tech names. But anyway, so here we are, a nice 3-day move. What did we do? We tested the August high right in here, held above the 21-day, looking pretty healthy. Qs, even after all said and done, everybody said rotation too strong. Fed's raising rates. Buy everything else. Sell the market. Sell the Qs. Meanwhile, Apple, Citigroup raised it to 240. But a little late. All of a sudden, granted the Qs lagged, but still hanging around. I'll say, hey, you can't get too bearish if we continue to hold. You can even move this up a little bit. Above whatever this is. This is now 360. So it's 362-ish. Every time I say ish, I feel like I say Jewish. I'm Jewish. My wife is Italian. Oh, Nike's out. Let's see what's happening. Nike's out. Whoa. Anyway, Nike. What do we do?
66 cents for Nike. The estimate for Nike was 67 cents.
Ooh, missed by a penny. Let's see what Nike's.
Nike,
Let's
Asia
see.
Pacific and Latin American revenue of 1%.
Nike had a little bit of a move. Nike right now is go like this. It's falling, hanging out. Be careful. So now look, this is what you look at. You have your levels. If it was really good, Nike should have gotten above and stayed above 114. It still might. It's now getting hit a little bit. Coming in, wasn't on the dead lows, meaning it wasn't down here. So sometimes when you're down here or down here, you could miss and still be okay, but they're selling it. Selling it right there. You see that? Selling it. That's the bar. So this is the candle. This is the price action. This is the daily chart. Where would support be? Support. Oh, this really isn't real support. This is just real active support. That is 112. Let's see where we are. We're below it. Nike's below it. What's the next? This is the moving average. This is 111. This is what I'd be thinking about. It's not quite there until actually a little bit below it. And draw another line. What is this? This is the low from here, right in the middle. This is 109.65. Where is it now? We're at 111. Where is, here's the bars. They're the bars, trading. I'm not trading after hours. I had enough today. I had enough fun for the day. Cheers. By the way, I said to you guys I'd have a hazy IPA with you. I'm having a hazy IPA with you. Ooh. Now this will be interesting because everybody just shorted the hell out of this. So now if this were to get above 114-ish, you'd probably have a squeeze. Now I don't know what the news guy just said. I got to listen for a sec. What does Pooty say? Pooty, what do you say? This is the Alpha team. Everybody's talking. You bought some at 110? 110? Ooh, look at that. On the nose, you bought the low. How'd you do that, Pooty? Pooty is a magician. Anyway, Pooty made me a lot of money. Yesterday, I was a little lost at the close. I'm like, what should I do? He's like, I like the IWM. I bought some calls, and today I made a nice amount of money. So you had a bid sitting out there. Wow, it's a good level. So it's still right here, down, hanging in here. Choppy. It's losing its luster, its steam. Now, if you break 110, where does it go? What did we say before? 109.65. All right. Anyway, we'll revisit that one. Let's go to some names. Some names we know. Tesla, my boy. We love Tesla, don't we? I gotta say, I've been trading this stock pretty well.
BRCC, company CFO.
What up, Elon? How about me and Elon versus Zuck and Portnoy? Who'd pay to see that? Cadence is here. Cadence, come here. Cadence has been stuck in the house, so I took her with me to the office. Cadence, want to come say hi? Come on. Cadence likes beer. Cadence wants some beer? Oh, now she comes. Come on. All right, we won't get Cadence. Last time I gave Cadence a little wine on Twitter, someone said they were going to call the Humane Society on me and get me arrested. So I don't want to get arrested today. Anyway, Tesla still looks like it's acting well. It's hanging in here. Deliveries are this weekend. So I won't be long the stock into it, but I have a decent call spread. So what's Nike doing now? Ooh, Nike's coming back. This thing gets above 114. Let's go back to Nike. Maybe you should be a buyer. Even though you could have bought it at 110 with Pooty. Pooty's a real name, by the way, so I'm not making fun of him. He's from India, actually San Francisco. How is San Francisco doing? Rick, you did it all. Oh, you guys are selling already. No one's even playing for momentum. Momentum's, a different animal. This thing gets above. This goes green. Anyone just shorted is in trouble. This gets above 114. It's got a little legs. But anyway, I'm not trading it. I'm hanging out with Cadence. Cadence, come here. Come here. You guys want to see Cadence? Come here. Come on. A little further. Come on. Here you go. Cadence. Come look over here. There's Cadence. It's my best friend, by the way. You guys are trading, making money. I'm playing with Cadence. It's okay, Cadence, because I'm happy when we hang out. Don't always have to be making money. It's not a bad report? All right, Pooty says it's not bad. It's going green. Boom. There you go, just like that. Better than the 4th of July. Now, if it gets above this, next area is closer to 116. Did I buy? I bought a little bit because I'm gonna be converted short. I shorted the 437 calls on the SPYs today for about 75 cents on average. So I'm gonna come in and it's gonna be converted short because in my mind I said it can be short, so I don't have enough long. So if all of a sudden we're up and I'm short the SPYs, figure I need some kind of thing that I feel comfortable with as a hedge. So I do have a little Tesla. Besides the call spread, if we're down, I'll probably be able to trade around Tesla considering it's been so strong. If it's down, it can go right to green. So that's my thought process on it. Ooh, let's see. What happened? Yes. You want me to call Chase? Okay. Let's see if he remembers. I'll call him now. He did buy during the pandemic. Let's see. We're going to call Chase. You guys want to call Chase? See, by the way, he's feeling great. He just tried out for the #1 team in New Jersey and got a call back in lacrosse. Let's see if he remembers even. Spoiled kids. Let's see. He's watching the show right now. He's in relaxation mode after today's tryout and then practice coming up. Ooh, is he ghosting me? He's not going to pick up? Still hanging around here. It's green now. Make this bigger.
Hello there, it's Safe Redler. I cannot be at the bearing.
The hell kind of message is
The
that?
mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this.
I'll call him one more time. The whole family here. I'm still playing with this area. All right. Anyway, I'm in tomorrow. All right. No chase. Let's see if he calls me back. I'll pick it up. All right. So anyway, I'm still in some Tesla. I'm in a call spread. We'll see. There's a lot of talk more likely they're going to miss and they're going to crush it. So I think it's a decent setup. You look at the weekly chart. The weekly chart looks decent. It's hanging in here, going sideways. Everyone's talking about how, Tesla's up so much off the lows. But literally, Rob Pinnell, there you go. My other boy. He's playing. Anybody watching the World Series of Lacrosse? There you go. Okay, 260, 360. That's that. This is 289.
Nike shares now turning positive.
Oh, Nike shares turning positive. You're a little late. Getting above this. It's going to get above and hold above. Should we be buying it here? I can't do it now. I've had too much of an erratic day. I'm okay. I've accepted my P&L for the day, which is not great. After a good few days. So, it's trying to get above
14.30 now at the high, almost $1. Reversing now on the lows of 109.40.
Wow, this is the weekly chart in Nike. Remember when it broke here and broke there and broke there? Go back to Nike. Nike's at 14. Ooh, it's playing. Oh, look at that. Look how loose and wide that is. 1350 by. Now you got a little top and tail. A little top and tail from 110 to 114. If I would have chased it there, I'd be worried. Pooty, come on. Pooty thinks he sold too early. How much did you make on that trade, Pooty? Honestly. Let's see. Enough to get some chickens? Let's see if he laughs. How do you know, Maddie? You think 1,000 shares? I think he had more than that. Let's see. Let's see if he's going to disclose. We don't talk share size anyway. We talk tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. That's funny. It's hanging here though. It's hanging. They're trying to push back. Anyway, these are all the things. Thank goodness.
See you in the morning.
All right, Philly. All right. NVIDIA was a little weaker today. Hanging in here. Giving us a little bit of a lower wedge right here. So this could be interesting for tech if next time we test this 401, kind of like when we broke 420, I think NVIDIA could break to the downside. So we're going to have to be careful there. That would probably bring down AMD that's trying to poke its head up, which we've been in since Tuesday. For more Wednesday, so some today. I didn't go back to MDB, but MDB is hanging in there. You can like draw this now like this, as long as it holds above here. Maybe it digests and goes. Not so bad. CRM, I got stopped out just because I was, just annoyed with the way I was trading. It's still fine and it's still above 207, which some people are trading against. Amazon's hanging by a thread. It really has to stay above this, otherwise. We can definitely make a move lower, which isn't the end of the world, but it would mean it's just not special and fast. Cadence, what are you doing? Cadence better not be peeing in the office. I'll kick her ass. Did I say that? No, I'm kidding. Come here. Anyway, Meta is a little vulnerable. This frozen rope could break. got to get, it's already closed below a prior low, so that's something I wouldn't be long overnight. Like I said before, I think Netflix also a little wishy-washy, but as long as it still holds here, it's okay. But they sold it, so we're getting a little signals. IWM, nice move today, really nice move today. This was one of my biggest winners. I think it, could get up to here, could even get into this range, but it's just been up for 3 days, so now I might need to digest a little bit above this spot. So if we could digest above here, it's good. Remember, I bought the RSP, still in it. RSP, equal weight S&P. That's not RSP. So trying to just let it go. Let it go. Fill in the gap. That was a nice trade, right? I've never been in RSP. I bought it on Tuesday. Cheers. That helps, right? Now this gap is filled. We'll get rid of that tomorrow. What else? What else between friends? I did buy some JP Morgan calls for next week just because it feels like, if this were to get going and they want the banks to break out, this is the best looking bank there is. It just failed, got rejected, big candle. Might hang out for a day or two, but then if it gets above this spot, maybe you get a nice move here. Interesting. Interesting. I don't feel like being in the stock, so I'm in the options. Now listen, guys, it's 4:28. I have a lot of things I got to do. Hopefully everyone's feeling well, doing well, netting money. I think Kate has to go to the bathroom, right? Want to see her speak? Kate, speak! Speak! Kate, speak! I think she's tired. Cadence, sit. There you go. Now speak! She's making me look bad. Anyway, Thursday happy hours. Sometimes they make me look bad. Here we are. Looks like Nike's getting a little rejected into this area. Kid, speak. Oof. Speak. Speak. She's having a little performance anxiety. That's one thing you can't have as a trader is performance anxiety. You got to always be kind of on your game and know when you're not on your game, and have your situation intact, so when things are moving around, you can execute with confidence. Right, Cadence? No, she's. I think she's upset with herself because she's camera shy and she didn't speak. Right, I'm gonna get her to speak now. Now I'm mad. Kate, speak. She's almost there. Speak. Come on, Cadence. Speak. Give me a paw. They can't see the paw, Cadence. You guys think I'm a nut, don't you? Remember the happy hour when? That was the beginning of the bear market. So what does that mean? We're getting close to highs. If I'm bringing Cadence to the office on 3 o'clock on a June day, we're getting close to the top. Could be. No, Cadence is going to speak. Now I'm pissed.
PTCT, PTC Therapeutics.
Cadence, speak.
MIT clinical trial of
I don't know what's the matter. Maybe she has to go to the bathroom. All right, anyway, thanks for dealing with me. Listen, this is life here, right? We got dogs, we got family, we have friends, we have trading, we have fitness, we have fun, we have barbecues, and that's what we should be doing during the July 4th. Hopefully, you're feeling good and getting ready to roll and netting money, and we're almost at the end of the month and quarter. This one, it's been a really good one for me. Today annoyed me a little bit, I'm sorry. Just, I was a little erratic. Look at this move. I bought this stupid stock, HKD, thinking that, back in the day, it had a big move and it just was wrong. I get out of it. I'm not doing, remember this move when we were trading it back here? It was awesome. And now it's like dead and dormant, but sometimes goes. I looked at that whatever stock that was. What was it? The aeronomic stock that went 2 days in a row. So I was just I was itchy for like big movers because I felt like tech was gonna rest and that there wasn't much opportunity in Tesla today because it had 3 days, and I was like looking for things that could just trade volume and go, and it just wasn't the day for that. So it's my fault. Sorry if you saw it on the disclosure and you lost a little bit of money. I'll try not to let that happen again. So once again, here we are. Let's end on the spiders. The spiders are real, making its move. We'll see if we could continue, and we'll go into the holiday feeling good. I'll talk to you guys later.